Hello Beauty News family, welcome back to the Makeup Breakup. This is a series where we destroy makeup. We upload new videos every Wednesday, so if you want to see more, don't forget to smash that subscribe button before we smash a very, very requested palette. Finally, we have got our hands on the Morphe James Charles Artistry palette. You guys have been asking to see this be destroyed, so that's what we're going to do today.
So when this palette first came out, we had so many requests to destroy it, look at the formula, swatch it, see what we think of it. And then we had a second round of requests when James Charles cracked the shits that someone destroyed one. And he made,
awkward.
So we had a second round of a lot of people asking us to destroy it because of that. And we thought, all right, you've challenged us. We'll do it, James.
But today, like Kat said, we're going to weigh it, we're going to destroy it, we'll swatch it. I don't think we're going to repress it.
No.
Historically, Morphe palettes don't repress well, and I don't think we really
care too much about it. I think that's fair.
If we want it, we'll buy it. Straight off the bat, the colours look pretty cool. I just wish they would print the names.
Just do this. Just
print the names. Like, there's enough space under the eyeshadows to do that. It's just, I feel like it's a shame that they don't do that because not many people keep these. So instantly, you don't know what this is. All right, I want to swatch this orange one.
Please do.
Not bad.
Not bad for a bright orange.
And not bad.
It's like the Morphe one in the 3502.
Yeah. This one up here looks like one of those sort of chunky, flaky,
typical Morphe shimmer.
Yeah.
I quite like those.
I like that formula. I do.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah. All right, let's do this red one because this was one that people were talking about.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's awesome.
Very nice. Look, don't hate it.
All right, the white and the black I'd say are pretty standard. The orange and the yellow have like a white base. So it means they're pretty vibrant once you get them on, but they do feel a bit different. Not necessarily bad or anything when you're swatching them with a finger, but you have to see how they apply with a brush. The blues are nice. The reds seem nice. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
They swatch nicely.
Oh, good. Let's see if they stain.
Okay, let's do it. Not really.
You can see that the reds do stain a tiny bit. So if you've had them on your eye for a long time,
they might.
Probably would, but.
You know what these feel like?
What?
Morphe eyeshadows.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's not coming from like a place
No,
of
no, no.
disrespect. I
If
quite
you've
like
been-
Morphe eyeshadows.
Yeah, if you've been watching us for a while, we have said, like, we don't hate Morphe eyeshadows. Some of their metallic formula, I really like it. Some of their mattes are beautiful. And just like any other brand, there are also some flop eyeshadows. But overall, for the price, Morphe's alright.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue with Morphe and what James has sort of fixed
Avoided,
here,
yeah.
is that they usually just have the same colour repeated.
Yeah.
Whereas he's really made sure that there's enough lights, enough darks, enough colour, enough metallics versus mattes.
There's great diversity in this palette.
Which Morphe is not known for. It's a chocolate chip.
It is a chocolate chip, a giant one. That looks like a really nice purple. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool colour.
That's a cool colour. I like you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not today, Junior.
Nah.
And now there's blue in there.
Oh! So the palette contains 83.36 grams. So there's like an extra 10% of product in there.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's pretty standard for
Yeah.
Morphe. I don't think we've ever weighed a Morphe palette and it's been under.
I think we've weighed one before and it's been just on the mark.
Oh, okay.
So there must be like, I think 10% is fair. And you probably find also that these ones made it like you can overfill them pretty easily.
Yeah.
What do you think of the palette?
Look, I don't mind it. I don't mind the colours. Some of them were really interesting. They seemed to swatch fairly well. So I imagine they'd apply on the eye pretty true to colour.
For me, with this palette, I think destroying it and swatching it has intrigued me. I actually don't mind Morphe eyeshadows for the price. I think for the volume of product you get for the price, I think generally they're pretty decent. Like you said before, you can get some really crap ones, but you can also get some really good ones. And I think what James Charles has done here, which I think is quite good, is that he's just made it a very, very varied palette with quite interesting shades. Now, a lot of the mattes seem really dry and a little bit, I don't know, flaky, but if you come across someone like the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, that pink really reminded me of that formula. So it's very pigmented but quite dry. If you like that formula, you'll probably like this. But with very pigmented eyeshadows often comes staining.
Yeah, which was a big fucking hoo-ha with this palette.
Yeah.
But I think anyone who has delved into colourful eyeshadows would know that really pigmented, colourful eyeshadows can often stain the skin.
People always want pigmentation, but then they don't want to deal with the side effects of that pigmentation. So I actually don't mind this palette.
No, I don't mind it. I'm intrigued.
I have to say though, I think this is a killer palette for someone starting out in makeup because you have the nudes and you have mattes, shimmers, colourful shades. So look, I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
I don't feel like I need it. But
I'm not wowed by it, but I'm like, look, it's not bad.
I'm not wowed by much these days.
No,
so, you know, but like I can see why this sold so well.
Yeah, same.
I can.
I agree.
Yeah.